Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So first off, I am going to start with my eyebrows. As you can see, I am doing one of my eyebrows and I had already started off camera. So what you're seeing is just me finishing up that eyebrow. I am then going to start with my left, which is your right. I always start by underlining the bottom of my brow. Then, after I am done underlining my brow, I start slowly by filling out the rest of my brow. I am not sure what kind of look I am going for, but I am leaning more towards a red Valentines kind of look. And I know Valentine's just passed, but still. And as you can see, I am also doing the end of my brow. All I'm doing now is just finishing up my brow. I try not to put too much product on my inner brow, just that way they can look a little bit more natural. And then I am going to go ahead and put some concealer on my hand. I always do that, don't know why, but then I take a brush, I dip it in the concealer, then I start to clean out my brow. So this is where you fix whatever mistakes you made on your brows. Then I do put concealer all over my eyelid, just that way in case I have any redness or anything like that, it could just look all one color. Then I take a sponge or a beauty blender, whatever you want to call it, and I blend the concealer out. Then I go ahead and take the brush and do the same thing on my other brow. After blending the concealer, I am going to go ahead and put some tape on my eyelids to kind of make that liner crease look. Then I am going to go ahead and take my palette, which is Subculture, and I'm going to go ahead and take the shade All Star, and I am going to go ahead and put it, I know it's a little bit dark, but I am going to be using this as my transition shade. And I am going to go ahead and do that for both of my eyes. After blending that shade, I am going to go ahead and take the palette Cara Beauty, and I am going to go ahead and take the red shade and put it a little bit under the All Star shade I had put before. So all I do is just blend, blend, blend. So after blending the red, I am going to go ahead and take the black shade on the Cara Beauty palette. I will only be applying this on the outer crease of my eye. And I am going to go ahead and do the same thing to my other eye. So after I applied the black, I am going to go ahead and get my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going to be using the burnt orange shade, and I'm going to be applying it between the red that I had put at first and the black. That way it can kind of go transitioning from a light red to a dark red and to a black. I am now going to go ahead and remove the tape from my eyelids. It's okay if one of your eyes is off from the other one. It's okay, you can go ahead and fix it with concealer. And I feel like eyes are just as your eyebrows, they are not twins. So it's okay if one of them is a little bit off. As you can see, I am trying to fix them with concealer, which, like I said, it's okay. Little by little, we're gonna go ahead and get the hang of it. I am now taking concealer and I am putting a little bit above my eyelashes. As you can see, I do like to look up. It helps a lot since I have hooded eyes. As you can see, I like to look up, that way it can actually give me the round line. I don't know if that even made sense, but I mean, as you can see, it's really helping. That's a trick that I love. I will now be applying glue on my eyelid, that way my glitter will go ahead and stick. And the glue I am using, it is the Kiss glue, eyelash glue with aloe in it, and all I'm doing is just taking a brush and I am applying the glitter directly to my eyelid. I am doing these steps over and over until I am fully done with my eye. And excuse the heater on the back and the stuff I have there. I didn't even notice that was showing, so I'm so sorry. I will be doing the same thing, applying glue to my crease line, and then I am going to go ahead and apply a different colored glitter. It's going to be like a gold looking glitter. I usually put on moisturizer before I even start doing my eyebrows, but I do not know why I forgot. So I am going to go ahead and take my moisturizer and put it all over my face. I also put my moisturizer on my neck. While my moisturizer sits on my face, I am going to apply red shadow underneath before putting the eyelash glue and the glitter. I did not do this to my other eye. I do not know why, but if you do put a shadow under a glitter, like if they're the same color, it's going to go ahead and help a lot on your glitter to pop out. All my glitter is set, I am going to be using these lashes. I first curl my lashes. My lashes are like so straight down, so I do curl them before, and then I go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara before putting on the lashes. I do let the glue dry a little bit for probably like 25 seconds, then I put my lash in, my lash line. And as you can see, lashes make a big difference when you are doing a makeup look. Then I pop on the other lash. If it takes you time to put on a lash, that's okay. I still struggle while putting on lashes. So then I am going to go ahead and take my primer. I do have oily skin, so on this one, I do put it on my T-zone. And usually if there's any left over, I'll just put it all over where I did not apply. Then I am going to go ahead and take my foundation, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with the brush. I usually like to use the sponges or the beauty blenders, but mine was dirty, so. Plus I do love the way this Morphe brush leaves the foundation looking. So I do try to blend it a little bit beneath my face, like a little bit touching my neck. On camera it did look a little bit, for me it looked a little bit darker, but we made it work. And I am sorry if I'm saying the words the other way around. I am a little nervous. This is my first video ever. And as you can see, the makeup look is coming together little by little. Then I am going to go ahead and take concealer. I do try to do this one at a time. And I usually also use sponge for under my eye, but today I had received this brush on my subscription and I really wanted to try which blends amazing. Then of course I do the other side. I do my nose and of course my forehead. I will be listing down the products I have used on this video. Then I am going to go ahead and put powder underneath my eyes, which I'm going to bake for a little bit because I do have oily skin and I feel like this helps a lot. Yeah, I do go heavy-handed on the powder. So this is my powder sponge. I try not to mix the powder with the sponges that I have already used with liquid. And then now I'm just going to contour. I'm sorry if I'm talking weird. Like I said, I am a little nervous, so I am filming with my camera phone, so I said it the other way. I am filming with the camera on my phone, so I'm sorry if it's bad, the lighting and everything. I am using natural light though. So after I contoured, I did use a shadow as my blush. I did try doing the video while talking, so that's why you see me talking a lot. Then I go ahead and go over with my colored powder, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put powder all over where I get super oily, and I'm going to set the rest of my face, which I know I might look white right now, but everything's gonna come into place. Then I'm going to highlight my face, which this is one of my favorite highlighters. I believe this one my sister gave to me. This one came in the BoxyCharm subscription, I believe. As you can see, a little bit goes a long way, and there's light in that. Then all I do is highlight the inner corner of my eyes. I love highlight, by the way. I love the way it looks. You see that cheekbone? I love it. So all I'm doing now is just putting lipstick on. We all make faces while doing our makeup, guys, so it's okay. I did go in with a darker shade from the same brand, Life Glam's Kiss Me lipsticks. And that is the final look. I did strain a little bit my hair. It was still a little bit wet, so that's why it doesn't look as straight as it should be. But this would be the final look. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you guys think that my makeup tutorial was a success, or just the makeup by itself was a success. And if you guys have any suggestions, please go ahead and leave them down below on the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.